You're watching Let's Chat.
Today we get to spend a few minutes with Choices Pregnancy Resource Center, learning all about the incredible mission they do. And we have Jennie Landreth on board to give us kind of an idea of what you guys obviously serve in our community, but also a really empowering walk that we have right around the corner as well. Jennie, thanks so much for making the time to be here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So tell me, for people who need a little bit of a refresher from you guys, what kinds of services does Choices offer?
Yeah, well, Choices is there for women and men who generally are facing an unplanned pregnancy.
Sure.
An unplanned pregnancy, boy, turns your whole life upside down, right?
Yeah.
And it's a time where people can feel very alone and very overwhelmed. And we're there serving them with all of the medical needs that they have with their pregnancy, even early prenatal care in the beginning. And then supporting them through parenting, so mentoring and providing baby supplies, and it's all free.
Yeah.
Well, that's where the community comes in. We need the community to help support Choices in that way.
Absolutely. When we say free, there's not ever really such a thing. It's completely free. It takes the volunteers and the time and the effort and people who come and support you guys and lend a helping hand or some cash along the way as well.
Yes.
Tell me specifically about the Choices Walk and what's that going to be doing to bring people together?
Well, this is an opportunity for people to become fundraisers themselves. So just like you would with any kind of run or walk, just asking people to support you or just sponsor you. It's kind of the words we use.
Yeah.
But you know, even just a friend who could sponsor you $20 and a friend that can sponsor you $50, boy, that really adds up and can actually make a difference in building strong families in our community. So we're asking people to ask their friends and family to sponsor them, and then we'll come together and we'll have a good time and walk and just kind of recognize how much we do value life and family in our community.
I think it's amazing, and also seeing that these individual lives have all made a difference. And so even if maybe that parent, that there's also people who maybe do have an abortion and then they come to you guys afterwards and talk through it. There's not a shame. There's not a thing where you guys are going to tell somebody what or what not to do, but you're able to walk them through that process. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yes, well, there is no condemnation and no judgment. We all go through hard times in our lives, but Choice's mission really is to help them heal, help them move on, help them to find the healing that they need. That's such an important part of having for the rest of their lives, in their own family life and in their own life. So, but it does, we are completely, there's no charge to anyone who comes to our services, so we really do need the community to be a part of that.
I think that's amazing. And for people who maybe are just now watching at home and thinking, I want to be a part of that, how would they do that? Would they give you guys a phone call? Would they come and visit you in person? What's that look like?
Yes, so they can call or text our phone number, which I'm sure you guys are putting up on the screen. One of the best ways, of course, is to go to our website, which is team.choiceschattanooga.org. And it has links there that'll pop up to get involved in the walk, or if maybe somebody's interested in coming and volunteering, or just come and see Choices and find out more about what we do. That's a great way to do it. It's on our website.
In addition to that, I wanted to talk about specifically what funds you guys are raising and what this goes towards, because when we say maybe volunteer time and energy or ultimately monetarily, what's that going to go towards? Tell me about it.
Well, a lot of those funds go to pay our medical staff who are doing ultrasounds, pregnancy tests, STI testing, and then the educational programs and the mentoring. These moms and dads, they're trying to play catch up, right?
Yeah.
They weren't planning to be parents, but they need that support. So diapers, car seats, cribs, all those resources that we have for them, but as well as the educational piece and the community and connection for them as well. So when money's raised, it does go directly to helping these moms and dads and these babies.
I think that's amazing. And even if you don't have maybe the extra money to go around, but you're like, I want to be a part of this mission. I'm assuming volunteers, people, just advocates, people who can be support systems, is that always helpful as well?
We always need volunteers. We need volunteers who would like to meet with these moms and dads. That's a big commitment. That's about 4 hours a week. And there are a lot of retired folks in our community that might be a good fit for. We also need volunteers to come like to this event. It could be, you could volunteer 3 hours once a week on a Saturday morning, but that helps, that really helps in all the different needs that we have. So yeah, there's lots of opportunities for people to volunteer. We would love to talk to people in the community and just explore what would be a good fit for them.
Absolutely. In addition to this, remind me again when the walk is going to be taking place.
The walk is April 11th. So registration is at 9:30. We'll be at the River Park, right?
Tennessee River Park, absolutely.
That's right. Yes, thank you. Yeah, we'll be out there. Hopefully it'll be a beautiful day out there in April for us to all come together and celebrate the work Choices is doing.
Absolutely. So we have a little bit over, I guess it's going to be March before we know it. So a little bit over a month or so for you guys to start planning. Go ahead and mark your calendar to be a part of this. Remind me again, website and all the good links.
Yeah, and for them to start asking their family and friends to sponsor them.
Absolutely.
Too. So team.choiceschattanooga.org.
Team.choiceschattanooga.org. Jennie, thank you again so much for making the time to be here and giving us all the details about Choices. If you would like to become involved specifically with the walk, you can go online and learn more about it on their social media pages and as well on their website. We are in for more here on Let's Chat, and make sure to give them a call, 423-892-0803. Stay with us. You're watching Let's Chat. We'll be right back after this.